Okay, so guys, I'm gonna exit out all these tabs and keep yourself sane. Make sure you're exiting these tabs as you're building everything out. So exiting everything out, even that offer page, and we're gonna go ahead and build. So we're gonna pick a theme and we're gonna build along with it. Now there's a lot of themes you can use. We're gonna be going one product theme, so just pay attention here. So the theme I believe we should use, and I mean it even shows your hair but better, is refresh. So refresh is a good one, and we're gonna go just add customize. You can use any theme you like. It doesn't have too much of a difference, and you can even just use the basic Shopify theme. You guys don't need to do all these crazy things. It's not about how great or perfect everything on your site is. It's more so about your offer and the traffic that you're running to it. So let's just go ahead and get these basics out of the way, get this site fully functioning, finish everything up, terms, whatever we got to do, and get on to building our ads and testing our ads. So once we have our creatives testing, we will be able to launch today. I know it's been a long time coming. You guys were almost there. Just hang in there. But yes, so announcement bar. What do I do here? So announcement bar, I typically like to say, let's see, theme settings. I'm going to say sale ends in 24 hours. Sale ends today. And I can just link to the product. No one's really going to click on that, but when they do, there you go. So my store. Now you're like, okay, well, remember earlier when we made this, right when we chose the product? That's what we're going to choose for our store name. So you want this My Store to actually say your product. So the way to do this is actually just go to your settings, and it's going to say store name, and you just choose Easy Clean. Boom. So we're going to go back and customize the theme, and now it has our Easy Clean on it, and then we're just going to look at some of the templates. So templates, I want to add the best one. Oops, don't want to add images. Images are good, but we want to add a section, and we're going to basically just do a rich text talking about the brand, something really good, and then we're going to want to add another section, testimonials, our views product section. Let's see. You can actually just add a slideshow too, talking about the brand. And yeah, I mean, that's really all you need. For the featured product, since this is going to be a one product store for now, and again, you can change all this stuff up. But again, featured collection, this is going to just, oops, that's not what we wanted. So featured collection. So we're going to actually add a section as well, and it's going to be just featured product. So for this featured product, we're going to move it up and then get rid of featured collection. So now with our featured product, we can go ahead and select the Easy Clean hairbrush. How good does that look now? So now you can see our whole site is getting laid out. And what we got to do now is actually enter and edit all of these. So I'm going to do this along with you guys, and I'm going to be kind of talk. It's going to be fast as possible, but hey, let's do it. All right, so now that we are on the store, so we're pretty much just going to dice this up really, really quickly here. Not do too much, right? But obviously we're going to do some stuff. So browse our latest products. We're going to want this to just say, let's say, elevate your hair care. Hopefully that's perfect grammar. I don't really. Okay, and then explore free images. We're just gonna go on the Shopify library. It's always great, and we could just search something like, my bad. Where the fuck's the free images? So for the images, we're just gonna go explore free images. Let's just go hair. Now we're just gonna get like a women's hair. Maybe like more so of, I don't know, let's not brushing the hair, not like cutting the hair, something where it's like brushing it, but it looks good. You know, we want it to look really, really good. I would say this, but that's like not the brush we're selling. Actually, you know what? That's fine. It doesn't even matter. It literally doesn't matter. It just needs to be themed in somewhat of the same way. So we're working with Easy Clean, right? So Easy Clean, Easy Clean hairbrush. Very stylish, very stylish. All right, we're gonna go ahead and select that. And yeah, so with the slideshow, let's see, center. Yeah, sweet. So featured product, everything's good to go there. Rich text. So this is where you kind of just want to like BS, kind of like add. You see this on so many websites, like the brand mission and things like that. So we're just gonna add our own like, from the roots to. Let's think of a tagline. Like this is how quick. I just want to show you a real time of my brain processing this. Don't overthink this stuff. Quality down to the roots. So obviously roots has something to do with hair and also like something to do, has multiple meanings. You don't have to get that deep. I'm going to capitalize the 2 and the T. You want it to look pretty professional, right? So there we go. It's quality to the roots. And what are we going to say? Easy. So I'm going to use the good little TM. Oops. Oh, fudge. Okay. We're back here. Quality to the roots. And then let's go ahead. Get that easy clean. Easy clean. Let's just copy and paste it because we want our TM. We want to look as official as possible. Easy clean. This is just crazy. Hold on. Okay. Well, that's showing us a link now. Okay. Easy clean. I mean, you can even just put the logo image again, right? So just nothing crazy. I mean, I'm not even using a logo for this store. A lot of stores I don't even use logos for. I just have like a clean brand, easygoing brand name. And if you have a clean site, you don't even need a logo a lot of the time. Obviously, logos down the line, they're good to get in. But yeah, so next thing, you're going to want to just save that. And then let's just image slideshows. I really like, I guess this is where we can go ahead and get some more images of the self-cleaning hairbrush. So really the only images I'm thinking of is just kind of like super high quality, like Shein ones. Obviously these Amazon ones are always pretty good, but you gotta, and they blow these up huge. So we want to make sure everything is solid and working properly. So to make sure we're good there. Searching for images. Again, take your time here. When you're really doing this, you want the best images. These ones seem pretty good. No, okay, yeah, they aren't bad. I like it. Might already have this one. Yeah, we do. But it's a good image. Okay, so I'm actually just gonna get rid of this. We don't need a slideshow right now. Quality to the roots. Just a one product site, right? And again, you are going to want to pretty much create different, especially with these one product pages. Let's just do a single image as well for a section with like just perks of the product. So image banner, image with text. Image with text is always great. So image with text, let's just select, let's get like one more. Or you know what, we already get this one. So let's use this one as our image on the main page. And, sorry, backtracking here. Don't really want a button. I just kind of want that rich text. But now with the image text, fantastically functional. Sweet. It's just literally that easy. Just that easy. And then we were just going to go to this type of stuff. this is just like a perk of the product. So the massage function, I'm going to add that here. And we're going to make it look good too. Fantastically functional. Like how good does that look? Like I just thought of that off the top of my head. I'm not saying like just think of kind of like, what is that? A synonym? Anonym? I don't know. I didn't graduate high school, but you know what I mean. So button label, just literally just send it to the product page. Again, we do want to use that product page. Now, if I'm really going to ice it up, I'm going to add testimonials. I'm going to add reviews, really, really high quality images and slideshows, videos, things like that. Again, guys, it's as easy as just clicking add a section and you can have as much fun as you want. When it comes to functionality, is the site going to work? This is more than enough. I promise you. The only thing that we got to do now is I'm not going to add anything as far as email list goes. They're removing the Powered by Shopify. That used to be a little thing where people say, oh, remove it. And I feel like now when people see it's Powered by Shopify, they trust it a lot more because a lot of sites were scammy back in the day, a lot of OG sites. So let's go ahead and we need to add a menu. So next thing is we need to do, our homepage is now done. This is just, again, a one product store. This is my layout. It's going to have kind of just an overall picture. Our featured products, some quality rich texts, and then an image text. So it's just like fantastically functional and just show one of the functions of the product so people can get excited about it and understand that they're buying more than just, a self-cleaning hairbrush. They're buying something that, can massage their scalp, simulate hair growth, things like that. Obviously, there's so many functions of the product. The main angle to tie them in with is the self-cleaning, and then we go from there. So